In today's video, we're going to be going over the top 10 best MCPE servers to play on. All the IPs can be found in the description down below. And without further ado, let's head on to the number 10 spot. Alright guys, on the number 10 spot, we're going to start off with a server that I never reviewed before, and that is of course a charlipvp. Now this is a phenomenal PvP server with a lot to do, and the IP is charlipvp.tk, the port being 19132, and once again the IP and all the timestamps can be found in the description down below. But anyways, if you like to access all of the minigames, all you gotta do is simply press on the diamond sword over here, and over here we have a list of all the different arenas we have. We have Fist, No Debuff, Resistance, Sumo, Combo, and Gapple. We're gonna be heading to Gapple because that seems to be the most popular one, and the reason why this server is so good in particular compared to all the other PvP servers is probably the KB. As you can tell right now, I'm getting completely destroyed and comboed by this person over here, and that's the good thing about this server. In this server, you are able to get combos, which is just super duper cool. That's pretty much it for the number 10 spot. Let's head on to the number 9 spot. On the number 9 spot, we have a very good up-and-coming server right over here, and that is Ownage. The IP is OwnagePE.com, the port being 19132, and let me just show you guys everything that this UHC server has to offer. I was not lying, this is actually a UHC server, and let me just show you guys how to actually access the UHC. So all you gotta do, guys, is simply go over here to the spawn, and all you gotta do is press on the compass over here, and then once you're done with that, guys, you'll get a list of all the different minigames that you guys can play on. We have Ultra Hardcore, Kit PvP, OP Factions, Skyblock, and Regular Practice right over here. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys absolutely love UHC, so we're gonna be going to that one right over there, and yeah, this is honestly a very good, underrated server. For those who don't know, UHC is basically a minigame where you have to hunt ores, get as much stuff as possible, and then you are teleported and you have to be the last one standing. It's basically like Fortnite, but I don't like saying that. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for the number 9 spot. Let's head on to the number 8 spot. On the number 8 spot, we have one of the best minigame servers, and that is Destiny Craft. The server address is dcpe.pocket.pe, and the port is 43094. But let's join this amazing server, and let me show you everything that it has to offer. Alright guys, so here we are in the DCPE hub right over here, and a lot has changed since the last time I've been here. I'm pretty sure this is now like a faction and a roleplay server, which is just super duper cool. So if you're into any of that, then feel free to join the server. And over here we have Skyblock. Oh my god, yo, they added Skyblock. We have the Skyblock shop over there, and we're gonna transfer to all the other stuff over here. And we have Prisons, which is another very underrated minigame, and we have your traditional Anarchy server, which is basically like 2B2T, but you know, in MCPE. But here we are in the Anarchy mode right over here, and let's see what it says. Welcome to DCPE Anarchy. There are no rules, hacks are allowed. Okay, so this is like one of the only servers where only game mode, please only hack in this game mode if you want to. So this is honestly very cool. Like I said, it's trying to be like 2v2t, you know, a Anarchy server, so please be aware of that. If you want to build like a base or explore all the ruins from other people, that is really up to you guys. But there's a bunch of ores over here. Yeah, somebody definitely has been hacking. What is going on? I have no idea, but once again, this is an incredibly fun server that you and your friends can play with. And of course, if you're not very interested in survival, you guys can always opt out for the other games like Prison. What is going on over here? Oh my god, what is this? But yeah guys, that is pretty much it for the number 8 spot. Let's head on to the number 7 spot. The number 7 spot, we have of course riversmp right over here. Now the server address is riversmp.tk, and the port is simply default 19132, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys know this server already. This is of course my survival server, so let's join the server right now and let me show you what it has to offer. So as I said before, this is a survival server right over here, not an Anarchy server, so please follow the rules and all that. But anyways, we have multiple different minigames now. We have Skyblock right over here, and of course we have your traditional riversmp, and it is up to you on deciding what to play. However, survival seems to be more popular, but we're going to be taking a look at the survival world as of today. Guys, this is me and River's base over here on the riversmp. As you can tell, we have an incredibly big base, and you know, with a bunch of other stuff and all that. What's really good about the server is that you can actually build stuff without the fear of getting griefed or hacked or anything like that. And all you got to do is of course claim land in order to prevent hackers and griefers. There should be some text at the very spawn that will explain how to claim land. But yeah guys, this is a very good server. I highly recommend it, and if you guys ever do join the server, feel free to drop a visit. Yeah, if you ever end up deciding to join this server, then feel free to come and take a visit over to my house right over here. But anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the number 7 spot. Let's head on to the number 6 spot. On the number 6 spot, we actually have a roleplay server, which I know is something we never done on the channel before, so I'm just going to test it out, see if you guys like it or if you guys hate it. But anyways, the IP is fcc.pocket.pe and the port is 20600, and let's join this amazing server. Saying before, this is one of the first roleplay servers that I ever showcase on this channel, and I decided to give it a try. This over here is supposed to be a building for you and all your friends to interact with, but this is pretty cool, to be honest. Very fun. I highly recommend joining this server if of course you are up to that roleplay lifestyle, and that is completely up to you guys. You know, I think roleplay is pretty cool. I should definitely get into it more, but yeah guys, this here is a very good server with of course a very good map everywhere that you guys can fly around and explore and interact with a bunch of people and all that. But anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the number 6 spot. Let's head on to the number 5 spot. We have the Bedrock Play server right over here. Now the server address is mc.bedrockplay.eu and the port is simply default 19132, and let me show you guys this amazing server. Here is the server right over here. As you can tell, it actually takes us to Happy PE, which if you didn't know, it is basically like the new Bedrock Play. Happy PE, Bedrock Play, same thing basically. And this is a very OG server, and I feel like it's super underrated, and you guys definitely should play it more often, you know, whenever you guys have the chance. As you can tell, there's only 6 players online, which is a little bit low, to be honest. Hopefully it could increase in the near future. But anyways, here are all the minigames that this server has to offer. We have the bridge over there, which is of course taken directly from Hypixel, so that's pretty cool. And over here we have Sky Wars, which I'm pretty sure you guys will absolutely love to play, and of course a very good, you know, minigame, UHC. So this is one of the very few rare servers that actually does come with UHC. Honestly, a lot of minigames for you and your friends to play, so that's honestly pretty cool. But yeah guys, that is pretty much it for the number 5 spot. Let's head on to the number 4 spot. On the number 4 spot, we have Hyperlands. The IP to the server is play.hyperlandsmc.net and the port is simply default to 19132. Guys, here we are in Hyperlands over here, and this is a very good server. There's definitely a lot for you to do, and oh my god, yo, it brings me back to the Christmas spirit, you know, of 2020, but now it's 2021. It's a whole new year with a whole new list of servers and all that. But anyways guys, here is all of the, you know, rules that you guys should read through in case you are a little bit confused of what you can or can't do in the server. Yeah, all you gotta do is simply press on your nether star right over here and take a look at games right over here, and over here is a list of all the games that this server has to offer. We have Sky Wars, Bed Wars, Duels, The Bridge, and UHC Meetup. So already we have a lot of good games, you know, that you guys can play on, which is honestly pretty cool. And of course over here we have a bunch of different NPCs. This even comes with parkour, shop, leaderboards, so well. But anyways guys, super underrated. That is pretty much it for the number 4 spot. Let's head on to the number 3 spot. On the number 3 spot, we have the NetherGames server right over here. Now what I really like about this server is how active it is. There's constantly above 1,000 players, so that is how you know it's very good. But anyways, the IP to the server is play.nethergames.org and the port is simply default 19132. But anyways guys, let's join this amazing server. Alright, we're joining, and here we are guys in the NetherGames server. Yo, some of these servers still have the winter theme, which is honestly pretty cool. I always loved, you know, the winter theme. You guys already know what to do. Go on the compass, and over here guys is a list of all the minigames that this server has to offer. So we have Sky Wars, Bed Wars, Murder Mystery, survival games, skyblock, which is currently offline. I'm assuming that it's under maintenance and that it's going to return eventually. And over here we have arcade, which is partly online. We're going to be taking a look at that. We have creative, factions, both of which are offline for some reason. And over here we have the duels and the bridge, which fortunately enough they are online, so that is honestly pretty cool. There's a lot of things for you guys to do and actually play on. But anyways guys, let's actually go on the arcade over here, and I'm just gonna see what it has to offer. So yeah, here is what the arcade actually consists of. We have the game soccer. Okay, that is honestly pretty cool. I never played on a soccer server before. And of course you have build battle, which is something that a lot of other servers tend to forget about, but this one doesn't. This one goes above and beyond, so that is honestly pretty cool. And of course over here we have Momo Says, which I'm pretty sure is like supposed to be like Simon Says, I believe. Guys, that is pretty much it for the number 3 spot. Let's head on to the number 2 spot. On the number 2 spot, we have one of the best and biggest minigame servers of all time, and that is Versai. The IP to the server is versai.pro and the port is 19132. But anyways guys, let's join this amazing server. Alright guys, here we are in the Versai server right over here, and basically in order to access all the minigames, all you want to do is simply go on the Nether star right over here and go to over here, and then we will get a list of all the different PvP arenas we have. So we have no debuff PE, Gapple, combo PE, sumo PE, lobby, parkour. There's actually parkour, yo, that's pretty cool. But yeah guys, if you are a little bit confused about the PE at the end of it, PE stands for Pog Edition, meaning that whenever you press on the ones that says PE at the end, it will only have mobile players, and if you don't go on the one that doesn't have the PE at the end, then you will go up against everyone, including Windows 10 players. So it is up to you. And we even have Sky Wars. Okay, that's pretty cool. We have Sky Wars, and we have more servers over here, including build and survival. So that's pretty cool. We have lots of minigames. Of course, if you want to flex your survival skills, go to survival. If you want to flex your build skills, then go to build. A super good server, super underrated. It's been here for years, always good. It never gives me any problems or anything like that, except a couple of connection issues. But anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the number 2 spot. Let's head on to the number 1 spot. I still firmly believe that BrokenLens should definitely become a featured server at one point, and for very good reason. There's a lot of minigames and all that. But anyways, this is on the number 1 spot. I'm pretty sure you guys already called it. I will be putting an honorable mention in the description down below in case you are a little bit sick of seeing this on number 1. But anyways, the IP is play.brlns.net and the port is simply default 19132. But anyways guys, let's join this amazing server. We are in the server right over here, and as you can tell, there's a lot for us to do. But anyways, it's still a winter theme, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, all you want to do is simply go on the orange die right over here, and over here we'll have a long list of all the different minigames that we can play. We can play Crazy Cards, Sky Wars, Survival Games, One in the Chamber, TNT Tag, Team Sky Wars, Hide and Seek, Bull Spleef, TNT Run, Block Party, Quake Crab, The Best Builder, Micro Battles, Drawn Gas, Tag Hunter, Splatters, Murder Mystery, Team Survival Games, Team Quakecraft, The Best Builders, Mob Wars, and Mob Wars Solos. That was definitely a mouthful, but as you can tell, there's a lot, and I mean a lot of minigames for you guys to play on, and there's constantly above 1,000 players online, so you'll never get bored, you'll never get lonely or anything like that. And this server also works on Java Edition as well, so if you do have Java Edition, then of course you guys can play on there as well. BrokenLens is seriously a very underrated server. I honestly think it should be up there with the Hive. It's pretty good, but there is a little bit of bug issues and a little bit of lag, which of course could be fixed in the future, but I see a lot of great potential in BrokenLens. But anyways guys, if you want to see any of the IPs and the ports, then you know where to go, in the description down below. It's also going to be with the timestamp that each of these servers have been reviewed in. But anyways guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you later, French fries.